What the caterpillar calls the ant, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Learn as if you constantly feel you lack your knowledge, and as if you are constantly afraid of losing your knowledge. A healthy man wants 1,000 things, a sick man only wants one. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The man who says he can and the man who says he cannot are both correct. If you hate, then you have been defeated. Don't criticize your neighbors for a load of snow when your door is not clean. Work on clear your thoughts. If you do not have bad thoughts, there will be no bad deeds. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. The diseases of man is dead. They neglect their own fields and go to weed the field of others. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. 3 things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time. Choose words and do not miss the opportunity. Whoever undertaking a business hurries too quickly to achieve a result will do nothing. He who carefully finishes his work as he began will not fail. Worry not that no one knows you. Seek to be worth knowing. If you aren't afraid of dying, there is nothing you can achieve. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. 3 things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time. Choose words and do not miss the opportunity. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. The more you don't have sex, the less you want. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. If you are alone for a long time, soon you will accept loneliness. You will never know your potential if you are afraid to be alone. By remaining true to yourself without seeking to compare and compete, you will achieve universal respect. The one who offends you takes away your negative energy and gives you his positive energy. If someone wants to offend you greatly, then it is even worse for him. A great man clings to the essential and leaves the insignificant. He does everything in truth, but he will never rely on laws. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's joke? You cannot open a book without learning something. A long absence of sex turns a person into a neurotic. Learn as if you were not reaching your goal, as thought you were scared of missing it. People of higher morality do not consider themselves moral, therefore they have the highest morality. Health is the greatest possession, contentment is the greatest treasure, confidence is the greatest friend. The whole being knows without learning, sees without looking, and attains without doing. A trial through the mountains, if used, become a path in a short time, but if unused, become a blow by grace in an equality short time. Try your best to be to others as you would wish to be treated yourself, and you will find that this is shortest way to benevolence. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. A sage who wants to be above people puts himself below them. Wanting to be ahead of them, he becomes behind. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things work. All good things are difficult to achieve and bad things are very easy to get. The way is near, but man seek it afar. It is in easy things, but man seek for it in difficult things. New beginnings are discussed as painful endings. Forget injuries, never forget kindness. There is beauty in everything, but not everyone can see it. The way of truth is like a great road. It is not difficult to know it. The evil is only that man will not seek it. A man must not be without shame, for the shame of being without shame is shamelessness indeed. A man must not be without shame, for the shame of being without shame is shamelessness indeed. Be bent and you will stay straight. Be empty and you will remain complete. Be worn out and you will stay new. The man who chases two rabbits catches neither. Happiness is when you are understood. Great happiness is when you are loved. Real happiness is when you love. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. What is evil to one at one time becomes good at another time to somebody else. Respect yourself and others will respect you. I have just three things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These things are your greatest prayers. Temperance is the first step of virtue, which is the beginning of moral perfection. If you lack faith, then existence does not believe in you. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Sometimes we see a lot, but do not notice the main thing. We gain by losing, lose by gaining. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. When I free myself from who I am, I become who I can be. We gain by losing, lose by gaining. The truth is not always beautiful, nor are beautiful words are truth. You are controlled by the one who makes you angry. By three methods, we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is knowledge. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is sweetest. People are distressed by their inability to do it. The problem, however, is simply that they don't do it. Roads were made for journey, not destinations. You can always rise above those who offended you by forgiving them. People are distressed by their inability to do it. The problem, however, is simply that they don't do it. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. To complain about unpleasant things is to double the evil. To laugh at it is to destroy it. Be attentive to your thoughts. They are beginning of your actions. There is no crime greater than having too many desires. There is no disaster greater than not being content. There is no misfortune greater than being continuous. Even a lose can turn into a profit, or a profit can turn into a loss. The feeling of right or wrong is the beginning of wisdom. There is no crime greater than having too many desires. There is no disaster greater than not being content. There is no misfortune greater than being continuous.